Hi everybody, thanks for joining us for Northern Ag TV. U.S. Secretary of Agriculture Brooke Rollins highlighted investments into biofuel policies to boost corn demand and focus on domestic use. With concerns about potential retaliatory tariffs, Secretary Rollins toured an ethanol plant in Iowa and highlighted E15 policies and a $537 million investment by the USDA in biofuel infrastructure. The funding will help fuel stations and others convert to selling higher blends of ethanol and biodiesel. Nick Bodish, the president of Elite Octane, noted that corn and soybean farmers can make up for lost ground in exports with higher biofuel blends. Increasing ethanol blends by 5% could roughly add 2 billion bushels of corn demand. Rollins stated the USDA is aggressively exploring ways to unleash American energy and incentivize homegrown biofuel production. And today I'm headed down to the MSU campus to be a part of the 95th annual Montana FFA State Convention. Over 2,000 students from across the state will be in Bozeman this week, competing and partaking in ag tours across Bozeman and celebrating the FFA organization. Looking forward to a great convention here this week and hope to see all of you in Bozeman this week. And of course, today's big headlines is the start of the tariffs set by President Trump on U.S. trading partners. Trump stated that today is the big one for his next moves on trade policy. However, it is unclear how broad the reciprocal duties will be. The tariffs will vary depending on the size of the country the tariffs are imposed on. Trump did tell reporters last week that the tariff announcement would in fact cover every trade country. And yesterday marked the start of Montana's second ever Soil Health Week. Throughout the week, the Montana Association of Conservation Districts hopes to provide valuable information on the importance of healthy soils, resources, and tools to use. The celebration is designed to raise awareness about how healthy soils are increasing crop yields, strengthening food security, and improving nutrition. Our network's own Coulter Brown met up with some special guests to highlight the Soil Health Week. You can check out their podcast on Northern Ag Network on demand. Stay with us. We'll be back with the market reports right after this.
From the beginning, we've worked closely with farmers. BNSF's ties to the agricultural community go back 175 years. Together, we've innovated to make the U.S. agriculture supply chain one of the most efficient and productive in the world. Our strong relationship powers BNSF still today and helps us move the nation like no one else can. At BNSF, we move the nation for you.
Talking with someone that you know is stressed out, those are difficult things to approach, but if you're good friends with those people, reach out and say, I'm here to talk to you, we can find somewhere to get some assistance. It's hard to get involved, but at the same time, you want to just say, hey, there is help available.
For more tips in dealing with stress in agriculture or for free counseling for egg producers, visit beyondtheweather.com.
Well, the cattle markets tried to take a breath earlier this week, but couldn't shy away from trying to find new contract highs again. The live cattle complex is showing dollar gains with better technical support from traders. Bringing support to the markets is, of course, the strong box beef prices. Choice is up $7.60 at $342.86. Cash cattle trade this week has been quiet, but with box beef prices this high, packers might have to give in to the bullish demand, pushing cash prices even higher. And strong feeder cattle prices continue to show strong demand for beef. Over 1,300 head sold at St. Onge Livestock. Heavy 6-weight steers range from $328 to $341. Heavy 7-weights at $309. And some 800-pound steer calves came in at $281. Light 5-weight feeder heifers range from $321 to $340, with light 6-weights $281 to $308. And at Headwaters Livestock Auction, cows sold $2 to $3 higher, heiferettes were $10 to $12 higher, and a lighter run of feeder cattle, but still very strong demand. And the USDA Prospective Planning's report is bringing some bullish support to the grain markets. Even though the report was a little bearish to corn, corn futures managed to seek nickel gains yesterday afternoon. Soybeans stole the show in the grain markets, gaining almost 20 cents in the near contracts, with the report showing the lowest acres planted since 2020. Now a big factor will be the tariffs heading into today. Hopefully the markets can keep their momentum. Wheat contracts are finding strength from the planning's report, with total U.S. wheat acres planted being the second lowest since 1919. Winter wheat contracts did find near 8-cent gains, with the Minneapolis and Chicago markets up near 4 cents. Well, that's going to do it for our Northern Ag TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Colton Young.